Okay, it's quitting time. It's 5 o'clock on a Wednesday, December 19th, 2022. And boy, I tell you, I had a phone call about an hour ago that I cannot wait to share with you. So stick around. All right, we're on our way home. It's 32 degrees. I had an awesome day at work until I got this phone call from a friend of mine. Boy, I tell you, one phone call can really screw your days up, man. Okay, so here's the deal. I have a friend of mine that called me about an hour and a half ago, and he said he needed a ride. He is a construction worker. His truck was down. This is the last day at the job site, and he needed me to help him move his tools. He has a lot of tools. He has a gang box, and he has various tools that he uses for his trade. Excuse me, his trade. So that's cool. But when he called and he said he needed a ride, I was like, well, you know, hey, I can't help you today. I'm riding my motorcycle. And there's more to it, but before I could say anything, he was like, well, who drives their motorcycle in the wintertime other than you? That's crazy. You're crazy. And you know, I didn't know what to say. I'm like, well, you know, dude. Well, actually, I got kind of mad when he said that. I was like, well, wait a minute, man. You know, I can ride. You know, this is my bike. I like a ride in the wintertime, and you know that. And he was like, oh, man, you know, that's really crazy. You know, you're silly. You know, he almost called me stupid for riding my bike in the wintertime. But like I said, there's more to it. And then, you know how when you're in a relationship with somebody, you know, you have a spouse, be it male or female, and you guys get into an argument over something simple, but then all of a sudden, everything you did in the past 6 or 7 months gets brought back up in that argument, and that's where this was going. Because not only did he say I was stupid for riding my motorcycle in the wintertime, he brought something else up. Now, you guys know I went to Mills Run, Pennsylvania, to the Frank Lloyd Wright Falling Water House Museum. Now, he had a garage built, and he asked me to help him shingle his roof. And I told him I would, but he never got back to me. So the weekend that I went to the Frank Lloyd Wright House in Falling Water, Pennsylvania, was the weekend that he decided to shingle his roof. So I left that Friday. He called me that Saturday and says, hey, Kenny, we're going to do the roof today. Can you come by and help me? And I was like, dude, I'm in Mills Run, Pennsylvania. Okay, so now let's get back to current. So today, after he said that, you know, I was stupid for riding my bike in the wintertime because I can't help him, he brought up camping. And I wasn't here the weekend that he decided to shingle his new roof. That wasn't bad. But what he said to me is, this is what he says, and this is the truth. He said, I don't understand you, man. You know, what are you trying to do? Be white? Black people don't camp. Oh my goodness. I lost it. I actually lost it. I was like, wow, for real? That's how you feel, man? And see, he's a friend, but he's not a I've only known him for like maybe 8 years. Anybody that knows me knows that I've always camped. I've had pull behind campers. I've had fifth wheels. I had a camper van. Now, as far as the camping, I used to be in the Boy Scouts. And what do Boy Scouts do? They camp. So it's in my blood, so to speak. So I got highly offended when he said black people don't camp. and here's the thing about it, he is black. So I felt bad, you know, and we kind of got into an argument, you know. Now, I have had people that are white that basically say the same thing, but not. And here's another thing. I don't have white friends. I don't have black friends. I don't have Middle Eastern friends. I don't have Italian or Polish friends. I happen to have friends, and they are just of a different ethnicity. Their ethnic background is just different. So like I said, I got kind of pissed because I've had some white people that I know, and they know I camp. But here's the thing about it, they don't camp. I got some white friends, you know, they'll say the same thing like, dude, you know, you're going up north this weekend, screw that, I'm white. And they'll say this, they'll say, I'm white and I don't even camp. These stereotypes, man, are just something else. You know, and I hope I'm not making too much of this, but, you know, I love to camp. I love to ride my motorcycle. Like I say, it's 30, well, since we left work, maybe the outside thermostat had a chance to warm up, to adjust. When I left work, it was 28 degrees, and you know, that was just a couple of minutes ago. I mean, 32 degrees. Now it's down to 28 degrees. I mean, I have heated gear on. I got heat on my motorcycle. I got heat in my seats, you know, and I'm prepared to ride in the wintertime. It just does not bother me to ride in the wintertime. That does not make me trying to be white. I just like doing that. And so, yes, I've heard that before, and I knew, I'm just addressing it now. I want to share this experience with you. It doesn't make a difference if whether you're black or white, you know, if you camp or if you don't camp. You know, I just like camping. I got some white friends that, you know, don't ski or snowmobile. I have gone skiing. I'm not a great skier. And my uncle, when I was 13, I've said it before in my other videos, we had snowmobiles. I was very fortunate to be brought up very middle class of if anything. And I'm not ashamed of that. But I am not trying to be white. I'm very proud of my heritage. But I shouldn't have to defend how I live my life to appease somebody who ain't got a ride from work. And here's the thing about it, like I said, because he did not let me finish before he started going on this rant about, you know, me riding in the wintertime and trying to be white. The reason why, before, like I said, he wouldn't let me finish, because if he would let me finish, he would have found out that I'm having problems with my pickup truck. As a matter of fact, tomorrow's Thursday the 20th, my shop is going into the, my truck is going into the shop for transmission repair. So whether I rode in the winter or not, I still wasn't going to be able to pick this guy up. Wow. You know, I've gotten mad all over. So I think I'm going to end this video. But let me assure people out there in YouTube land, black people camp, black people ski, you know, black people even climb mountains. Now, there's not a whole lot of black people that probably climb mountains. And, you know, and then the reason why some things aren't really heard of, or some people aren't privy to, okay, you got to do the breakdown like this. You know, I'm a guy of numbers. There's 150 million whites in America. There's 60 million Latinos in America. And there's between 40 and 50 million black people in America. The percentages are just vastly different. The reason why people think more, you know, black people don't camp is because of the numbers. You know, but I even see this in advertisement lately, I'd say the last 10 years, where camping manufacturers like Coleman and Stanley and One Tigress are starting to use black people in their ad. Because let me tell you one thing about Stanley and Coleman and One Tigress and Palmolive and all the other camping manufacturers, they don't care if you black or white. They don't see black or white. They see green. And if they have a market and the I don't use the word African American, I'm sorry, the black community has started to spend more money in camping, well, yes, they have to start advertising more in the direction of people that are buying their goods and services. And it's not racial. That's just good business practice. If you have an influx of any kind of people, whether they're black or Polish or Irish or Mexican or Latin American, yes, you start targeting in on that demographic. Like I said, I hope this is making some sense. I'm not out here, you know, I'm not trying to make anybody feel uncomfortable, but I just had to share it. Like I say, I'm going to end this one because I got kind of mad all over. I'm going to call this guy later on today and talk to him because, like I say, he still never let me tell him that my truck was down. I mean, I let him do all the talking. You know, I let him do all the talking. I didn't interrupt him. I interrupted him a few times, but I just let him get it off his chest. You know, like I say, because I didn't want to be arguing like an old couple. Well, this is Solo Black 313. I'm almost home. Yeah, I'm black and I camp. Yeah, I'm black and I ride my motorcycle in the winter. All right, for those of you who've never been to my channel, I've said it about 20 times. I'm Solo Black, and I make motorcycle and camping related content. If this is a video that you liked and you want more of my ranting, hey, press the like button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll know every time I upload a video. Oh, and also stay tuned for the new battery box build. I got some stuff ordered on Amazon. My first pieces of equipment should be coming in next week. And so as soon as that stuff comes in, I'll start posting those videos. All right, until next time, I'm Solo Black 313. Rise and ride. I want you guys to have a good day, and I'll get with you the next time.